Hi friends. Elder abuse doesn't just affect regular people like you and me. Sometimes the rich and famous are also victims of these crimes, especially financial elder abuse. Let me share the details because elder abuse matters. This case is taken from online news reports. Leonard Cohen was a world-renowned singer-songwriter, poet, and novelist, possibly most well known for his song Hallelujah, which has been recorded by over 200 different singers. Although Canadian, he died at the age of 82 in Los Angeles, California in 2016. 12 years prior to his death, at the age of 70, it was his daughter who began to suspect that Cohen's longtime manager of 17 years, Kelly Lynch, was financially abusing him. This was incredibly difficult for all, as Lynch was such a longtime friend and almost part of the family. As Lynch took care of Cohen's business affairs, she was completely trusted. But after doing some digging, Cohen realized that his bank account had paid Lynch's $75,000 credit card bill and that most of his money in his accounts were gone, including his retirement accounts and charitable trust funds. Eventually, it was uncovered that this abuse had begun 9 years earlier when Lynch had begun to sell Cohen's music publishing rights, despite him not even needing the money. Cohen fired Lynch and was forced to sue her in 2004, alleging that she had taken over $5 million from his retirement accounts, leaving him with only $150,000. In a Los Angeles court, he won a civil suit against her and was awarded $9 million. Lynch ignored the suit and never provided financial documentation. However, she did begin contacting him by phone and email many times a day, harassing him and threatening him and his family. The messages were often obscene and sexually explicit, accusing him of tax fraud and drug abuse. Restraining orders were put in place, but Lynch continued to harass Cohen until 2012, when she was charged and found guilty of harassment and breaching several restraining orders. Lynch was sentenced to 18 months in prison, 5 years probation, and had to undergo further psychological evaluations. In court, Lynch acknowledged her harassment, saying, "I do believe that I have engaged in excessive and unauthorized ramblings." Cohen stated, "I want to thank Kelly Lynch for insisting on a trial jury, thus exposing her massive depletion of my retirement savings and yearly earnings, and allowing the court to observe her profoundly unwholesome, obscene, and relentless strategies to escape the consequences of her wrongdoing." The judge noted, "No person should be subject to that kind of targeting by anyone." So friends, how incredible that a family friend would steal millions from the amazing Leonard Cohen. We regularly read news reports of managers and agents skimming money from their clients' accounts, but $9 million from a family friend? What we don't ever hear is that the guilty party then goes on to harass the victim for years until police are involved to bring it to a stop. What celebrities have you heard of that were financially abused? I'm thinking Elvis, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Nicolas Cage, and even Bobby Orr, a hockey player, as just a few. Let us know in the comments what other ones you've heard of. And let's hope that celebrities in their senior years keep a better watch over their assets to avoid being taken advantage of, because elder abuse matters. Friends, our goal here is to share abuse cases so that you'll know that you are not alone if you're suffering from elder abuse. While we're not counselors, we do think it could be therapeutic to help hear others' stories, and it may be helpful to anonymously share your own story of abuse. Just check our show notes below to find out how. And finally, if you're finding value in what you're hearing on this channel, please like this video, share it, and subscribe now so that together we can reduce the abuse, because elder abuse matters. Please stay safe, seek help, and know that I am praying for you.